bigger in Texas. What's up, Dallas? Who shot JR? Who shot JR? Who the fuck shot JR? Tonight, that's what we're going to get to the bottom. It's the theme of the night. Two themes. First theme is who shot JR?
I did!
And the second thing is, and more importantly, is just honesty. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as I travel across the country on my motorcycle, that's how I'm doing it this time, I'm making a pledge to be honest. That's right. There's a lot of good-looking people here tonight. That's right. A lot better looking than I'd expect them down. Look at all the ugly. Turns out I was wrong. You're lucky to be good looking. If you are good looking, really feel good about that. You'll know if you're good looking, that's what people will tell you. That's what they do to beautiful people. But when you're ugly, you really have to figure that shit out for yourself. Reading between the lines for ugly people. It's not fair. You gotta be honest. I used to smoke a lot of weed. I don't smoke like that anymore, but I used to smoke a lot of weed, and when I used to buy weed, there was two people I used to buy from. One guy was a hippie. You know, listen, not to be, I told you in my last special, I'm racist about my weed smoking. I like my own weed from white people. The weed is better. This is a generalization. If you're black and you sell weed, I'm not trying to knock your hustle. If you're Mexican, your weed is bullshit. It got seeds in it, sticks. I'm not trying to be racist, I'm just saying. This is my personal experience. I'm just being honest. Problem with buying weed from hippies is you gotta talk to them a lot, you know. You know, you talk to a hippie long enough, you might even agree with them. You ever do that? You're never ready to talk to them. You gotta talk about politics and religion and all kinds of hippie shit. And sometimes I agree with them. I've been listening to them. I'm like, hey man, you can tell you something, man, with this. I'm like, all right. And then I find myself arguing. All right, and then I'm like, wait a minute, we're saying the same thing, dude. We're saying the same thing. I agree. Wait a minute, can I say something? We're saying the same thing, okay? I agree with you. But here's what I don't understand. Why are your feet dirty? Like, what your political beliefs that you gotta keep your feet dirty? I can't take you seriously because your feet are dirty. You ever talk to a hippie about their schedule? That shit is weird. Every once in a while, they'll give you a glimpse into their life. Hey man, what time is it? 3 o'clock. Holy shit, man! I gotta get to the bead store and buy these beads so I can make these necklaces before 5:30. I've got bead store. This shit was crazy. It turned out that the guy had been selling weed. The dude had to make at least 150 grand a year selling weed. He'd take all that money and buy beads with it. And then he would trade the necklaces for more weed. This is the craziest fucking economy I've ever heard of. I used to buy weed from a black dude in Brooklyn. This dude made beats. You go to his house, all he had was a futon, coffee table with a beat machine on it. How many years being there with me? I used to hate my own weed from him, because I had to listen to his beats. Oh, this shit is hot, listen to this. That shit was good. But really, I hated his beats. It took a long time, 45 minutes of listening to experimental beats before you could even see the weed that he had. It's decent, but it's, you know what I mean? saw that fucking hate. I didn't hate him, but I hated his dreams. Unrealistic. You like, hey, you know how to rap this thing. You know most that, man. Why don't you give them one of my beat tapes? I couldn't tell him the truth. I couldn't be honest. Shit sucked. These fucking beats are terrible. I didn't like smoking weed because it reminds me of these fucking beats I got. Fucking hypnotic, terrible ass beats. I just wanted him to fail. I didn't want him to fail, but if he did, I wanted him to give up. I wanted to be there and see him give up. I wanted to see the moment that his dreams were broken. This happened. It's a moment. You know what we see that making me? Make it, am I? No, maybe you're not. It's a fucking terror. Go get that weed, that's what you really do. That weed is your true call. But I can't be honest like that. No, you can't. Sometimes, you know, I try to be honest. Like, I spoke at a school. It's not too long ago, I spoke at school. I don't know what's funny. You know what's funny though? When I spoke at the school, I made a point, because it was high school students. I don't know, you've never tried to speak to high school students, but it's very hard, because they know a lot, but they don't know a lot. But they know a lot, but they really don't know a lot. And I went out there and I said, if I bullshit them, they're going to see right through me. I don't want to do that. So I went out there and I was just honest. Hey, listen, I really don't have anything to say to you. I'm here because I care about you, and I want to see you do well in life, and I want you to know that I care about you, but that's really it. I don't have anything to say. And the teacher said, well, surely, Mr. Chappelle, there's something from your life that you could tell these young people to help them in their lives. And their journey is that some of them are about to start college. Please, David, I know there's something. From my life? Oh. Okay, well. Life is hard. Life is hard, but sometimes it's good. You know, and a lot of stuff's going to happen that you don't want to have happen. There's nothing you can do about that. But sometimes things do work out in your way, and people try to make you do things that you don't want to do. But you know, there's times that sometimes you don't have to do those things. You can rise above it, and you can stand your ground, and you can do things your way. But that's not going to happen much. I guess, you know, if I had some advice from my life, I guess I would say to you, whatever you do in your life, just, you know, don't quit your show. They said, what? Don't quit your show. Life is very hard without a show, kids. I don't like being honest. I don't like being honest. I like to lie. It feels better and it makes your life easier. And most of the things that happen in my life, if I tell you, I mean, people wouldn't believe me. Last night I went out. Not last night, night before last. One of these local, I was at a local Dallas place at the W, the bar. You might not want to film this part, miss. This part's it's all right, you know. I'm just, you know what I mean. It's just like, look, I go to the club. It was that bar, whatever that bar is at the W, not upstairs, downstairs. All right, whatever. There was a guy in there, and he was a kind of edgy guy. Nice. He was nice, but then he was mean at the same time. He's like, yo, can I get a picture with you? I was like, I don't feel like taking a picture in here, because it just starts the whole thing. Oh, okay, fuck it, all right, fine. He was with 2 girls, and the girls were nice to me, which I felt like he didn't like that shit either. He didn't say anything about it. Then he did something I don't like. He hit me on my chest. He was like, it was good to meet you anyway, Dave Chappelle. Bop! And he hit me on my chest. I said, good to meet you too, motherfucker. Bop! I'm skinny, but I swear to God I'm not a sucker. I swear to God I'm not a sucker. And then he was talking all this shit about, like, you know, look, he was like, yeah, man, you know, sometimes so-and-so, and he kept saying, like, yeah, he's fucking faggots, da-da-da. And there was this gay dude at the bar. I'd never seen anything like this before. Every time he said faggot, I knew the dude was gay, because every time he said it, the dude would be like... I'd never seen that before. It made me feel bad for the guy, and he kept doing it. Fuck faggots, right? And I went to the dude, and I said, hey, man, hey, just so you know, when you say faggot, I said, I'm gay, nigga, I'm gay. I'm not gay, but I didn't like this motherfucker. His energy. And then the gay dude looked at me like, and I said, man up, nigga. Something else is going on. I feel bad for gay people, not in a condescending way. You know, not like I pity gay people, you know. I just don't like bullies in general. So like another time I was in New York, about a year ago. I don't even like telling this story, but basically what happened was, I had just gotten to New York. It was a very hot day, it was in the summertime, and I had a tank top on, because it was very hot. And I didn't know that it happened to be Pride Week. Very bad time to be wearing a tank top in New York City. I was checking into a hotel. The bellman was taking my bags upstairs. I said, all right, I'll meet you upstairs. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. I'm sitting out there smoking, and across the street, I see this guy in this fucking outfit. The outfit, you had to see this shit. It was seamless. A seamless spandex outfit. The guy was very skinny, by the way, and he had a seamless. There was no way, you wouldn't be able to tell how he even got into this outfit. There was no way to even tell. And he had a belt on, which was, you can picture that. Belt, very tight outfit, no pants to hold up, but he still had a belt. Now, what would you wear on your feet? Apparently, it's some kind of futuristic Ugg looking. Boot. Now, I don't gamble. But if I was a betting man, I would be willing to bet everything. Everything. I mean, really, I would have put the kids' college money, fucking everything on the fact that this guy was gay. Because in my mind, it's not betting if you're sure. I'm really sure this guy was gay. And that's what I was thinking as I was watching this guy across the street. Now, as I thought that, if you can imagine, the dude looks directly at me. Oh shit. And then he starts walking directly towards me. I'm like, he's fucking crazy. And he's from across the street. He looks at me, he starts walking directly towards me. So then I look and say, oh no, I got this tank top on. I had this long, like I'm not gay conversation. But he didn't say anything like that. He comes directly to me, he stands in front of me, he goes, I know who you are. I didn't say anything, I was looking, he says, I've been looking for you. I said, for me? How did you even know I was going to be in New York? And then he says, I am a homosexual. And my mind said, I know it. I thought that was in a sentence. He said, I'm a homosexual. And then he says, from the future. I Yes, and we need your help, David Chappelle. I said, me? What do you need my help for? He said, you must stop my father. He is evil. Let's make sure that he does nothing wrong. I said, your father? Why me? He said, because you know him. Tracy Morgan. I said, what? I'm just teasing. I'm just kidding. I would never. God forbid that would ever happen. And that's that's right. You know, you're not gonna believe this. Fuck, I'm not even gonna talk about this. I travel time. Yeah. You don't have to believe it. Nobody believes it. That's why I never even talk about it. I am a time traveler. I'm not going to go into the ins and the outs of how I do it or what it's all about. But just trust me, it's done and I do it. Just being honest. Not only do I travel time, I travel space. Not outside of the planet, but all over the planet Earth. I've been damn near everywhere. Not everywhere. I haven't been to India. But many, many places. I'm not bragging. I know a lot of you guys are Texans. You're probably rich or something. Probably eat a lot of beef. A bunch of Texas stereotypes. But I do. I travel time and space. Independently, you want to know. I don't want to talk about that right now. What goes on here? That's what I haven't been able to figure out. Who shot JR and what goes on in Dallas is really spaced out. That answer was the guy in the front. He said brunch. He said brunch happens, motherfucker. Do some brunch eating motherfucker. So I respect that answer. Because it's honest. We eat brunch. I haven't never gotten to feel this. I used to play out in Addison all the time at the fucking Improv. Yeah. Addison, that's right. Hope you like titty bars, Dave Chappelle. Rack City, bitch. Tens. 20s on your titties, bitch. $50 tip. I respect strippers, but you know what looks like the worst part of being strippers? This is the worst part of being a stripper right here. I was embarrassed. Like I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I try not to make eye contact with them. They look directly at you.
It's so true.
I know, man. I've been watching the news, none of that shit. I haven't followed the election. You know, fuck it. At this point, you know what I mean? Like, Barack won now, so it's like, fuck it. I feel like he's gonna win again. I stopped watching when Herman Cain dropped out. The Republicans need a Herman Cain to make that shit interesting for me. Like, these motherfuckers had the weirdest credentials ever. You know, it's like when I ran Godfather's Pizza. I said, Godfather's Pizza? Cheese is like the economy. You got that cheese. I thought he was gonna win. I knew he was a Mason or something because he kept using numbers. 9, 9, 9. Then I thought, wow, wouldn't that be great if it was a black incumbent versus a black contender? That shouldn't be unheard of. They'd have him and Barack on a poster, shirtless, back to back. And they just fell off. I like Ron Paul. I was like a Republican Ralph Nader. I knew he was just gonna fuck it up for the rest of the party. He didn't, he was just like, smoke weed, just do it yourself. But I vote. I voted last time, the first time. The first time I voted was the last time they had a national election. As soon as I walked into the polling place, this is in Ohio, I walked in and the lady was like, no, Barack's got another one, just like that. I felt like she was right, you know what I mean, but she was right for the wrong reasons. And I actually checked. I said, what do you think? I'm just going to vote for Barack because I'm black? She was looking. I said, don't forget, I'm also rich, bitch. Like at that time, Barack's whole platform was, hey, under my tax plan, 95% of all Americans are going to get a tax break. I was like, that's great. But guess who's in the 5%? That doesn't get a tax break. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it feels like to be Dave Chappelle. As soon as I get some money, that's when a black president comes out of nowhere like, come on everybody, let's be responsible. Oh nigga, I just got this money, hold up! Come on Dave, we gotta start thinking about everybody. It's too many dreams. But Barack killed Bin Laden. There you go. Well, he didn't do it himself. Bin Laden is dead. I feel safe. The craziest shit about it. Not only did they kill Bin Laden, they
threw his ass in the ocean.
Threw that motherfucker in the bottom of the ocean. Is that standard procedure?
I love it.
Still in the bottom. Are you supposed to do that? Just throw in the ocean like that? Just throw that motherfucker in the ocean like Megatron. They left a lot of room for a sequel. It was fucking crazy. And the day before that happened, it was so crazy. It was Osama bin Laden had friend requested me on Facebook. It turns out he was hiding in Kabul, in an apartment. In an apartment. That's where he was the whole time. We were looking in the caves. Turns out he had a 2-bedroom apartment. He was tweeting and Facebooking, managing his website from downtown Kabul. That's where it was. Yep, right downtown. Hardwood floors, 12-foot ceilings. That's where he was. That's where he was. Yeah, we know. I'm a skeptic. Hard time believing that stuff, but it's all right. They threw him in the ocean. That's where he is. Oh, y'all wanted to see the body? Sorry about that. He was in the middle of the sea. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard to believe anything, isn't it? Threw him in the bottle. It's fucking crazy.
Took him off the payroll.
He said, shit, that guy said he took him off the payroll. Take it easy, Yeah, it's crazy. It's true. I don't know if that's true. You know, it's weird. Okay, so every major group has really been resorting to terrorism. Except gay people, they haven't done that yet. That's kind of. Go all in and out. But you remember in Houston, I don't know if you read about that, there was a rapist in Houston. The rapist never funny. This is just noteworthy because this particular rapist, all his victims were men. I know, it's very scary. 7 men in the Houston area had come forward and reported this one rapist, which means he must have raped thousands. That's a very difficult phone call for a man to make. Male rape is a terrible thing because it's not like when girls get raped. There's no hotlines for that. Nobody really gives a shit. When a man gets raped, you really just gotta get up and walk that shit off. Instant secret right there. Can't even tell my wife about some shit like that. I come home late, all disheveled and shit. David, where have you been? Huh? Out fucking another woman. I'll never ask you about tonight again. Because dudes don't even give a fuck about each other, do we? You be out with your buddies. Buddies don't even wait. You be like, hey man, you know, just, as soon as you get out the car, they just pull off. All right, bye, motherfucker. But in Houston, they don't do that. Houston, they better look, man, just wait. Until I get inside. I flip the lights on and off. Let you know I'm in the house safely. When you leave them, they'll be mad. Hey man, why y'all just pull off last night? It was fucked up. I was tired, man, to drop everybody off. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? I got raped last night. Yes, man. Raped. Jumped out of the bush, we was boxing and shit. Man, I slipped. Y'all could have just waited for me, that's all I'm saying. What if, like, we come in the clubhouse? I'm gonna stop talking about this in a second. Isn't it? So what's wrong with you? I got raped last night. I said, yeah, man, look, this is crazy stuff. Let me just use your phone. I gotta call the police, and I need y'all to take me to the hospital so I can fill out a proper police report. Your friends wouldn't even give you the phone. Nah, man, fuck that shit. We gotta handle this shit ourselves. What should be handled? They already got me. Come on, man, just give me the phone. Just let me call police. Fuck that shit. What you trying to do? Tell you what we're gonna do, man. We gonna play that shit. Nobody rape somebody, and I'm gonna fuck. We're gonna go over to their neighborhood. We're gonna fuck while they crew in the butt. So we don't play that shit. Everybody come out. That's when I usually walk in. Hey guys, what's going on? Earl just got raped. What? Raped? What? Don't even worry about it, Dave. We already got it worked out, man. We can go in the neighborhood right now. Fuck when they crew in the butt, so we don't play that shit around here. Then I had my boys in the hood moment. I can't get in that car though, boy. I can't get in that car. They just gonna let somebody rape somebody out crew. What's wrong with you, man? You a son? Hey, man, listen. I got a family now, right? I'm famous. I can't just be going around raping motherfuckers every time I disagree. Come on, use your head. At least I got money. What the fuck's money gonna do, huh? You gonna buy him this thing in the back? No! We're gonna go to Little Italy. We're gonna hire some gangsters to rape these motherfuckers for us. There's two gangsters driving. I know, that's crazy. Hey, there he goes. Hey, you. Come here for a second. Can we talk to you for a second? And the guy say, what's wrong, baby? What's going on? And they push him on the ground and say, what's going on? He said, you know what it is. And they pull his pants and he goes, oh no! And they pull their pants out, aha! And then right before they stick it in, he goes, Dave Chappelle says hello. Ah! And they fucking right in the butt. And I'm at the opera. I know, it's terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know what the world's coming to. Male rape is scary. But gay people have never did terrorism. That's what I was going to say. That's what I was talking about. It's the only group that has goals that has never resorted to, like, terrorism. Thank God. That would be the scariest terrorism ever. And you turn on television and be like, today another chilling message from gay or something. And be like, hi, America. Did you like my Houston surprise? I have operatives in every American city, and I will fuck one of your citizens in the butt every hour until we're allowed to get married. Stop fucking Americans in the butt. Silence! You've heard my demands. Gay Bin Laden has spoken. And this time he goes, Gay Bin Laden has spoken. I was supposed to be in El Paso last night, 2 nights ago. I want to see Cesar Chavez fight. That motherfucker can fight. That motherfucker can really fight. That was a great fight the other night. Knocked him clean out. It's a double bill. It was the Pacquiao fight first, and then.
Fix! Fix!
Who are you booing? Pacquiao?
Pacquiao, fix!
The judges?
No, straight!
I know, but I'm racist. One Pacquiao to lose. You know, my wife is Filipino. It was a quiet night at the house. We were both felt bad, man. No, but it's a rematch. It'll be all right. A lot of people don't know that I had an Asian wife. And then one time the paparazzi caught a picture of us in New York. Not just me, you know. They get me, but sometimes they never really get me. It's always that grainy Bigfoot shot. You don't know if it's me or walking away and shit. This time they got everybody. It was me, the wife, the kids, everybody. And her friend saw emailing her. Oh, look at this link. We saw you on something.com. We all, you know, we look at the website. And there's all these pictures. Now, I don't normally look at this shit. She's not used to seeing herself. And then she made the mistake of reading the comments, which, yeah, I mean, they started out nice. Oh, what a nice family. That son looks like they. It only takes one post to turn the whole board immediately. And I mean, you'd assume that this post came from a black person. That'd be racist, but the post read a little, just read black. It was just, She literally typed that shit, She says, I can't believe Dave Chappelle say nigger this and nigger that as jokes, and then have the nerve to marry a China woman. And that was like, worse and worse. Oh my God. And I was watching her read it, and I was like, babe, just stop reading it. And she was just reading it, she put herself through it. And then she looked at me, she says, Dave, I cannot believe that people would say this kind of shit about our family. That was fucked up. And I didn't have the heart to tell her, that I had posted these things myself. It's stressful, man. Yeah, people don't know the shit that I go through. You don't know. You think it's just like fun and games. It's stressful, man. I don't even want to. I got a fucking FedEx. I got a FedEx in the mail. Miss, you can walk out. This is the good part right here. Don't leave, miss. Don't leave. Wait. Before you go, let's ask a question. All right, you're obviously Asian. All right, what nationality are you? I'm not a professional Asianologist. I married a single Asian person. Of billions, I only know, I know one family. First of all, you're the second Asian person I've met with a Southern accent. Fucking hilarious. Every time. It's funny every time. I know another lady from Japan that learned English from black Americans. She has the funniest accent of anybody I've ever heard. Hi, y'all. All right. I should guess. All right, first of all, you're biracial. Am I close? I am close. You are biracial. Okay. I'm going to say that you have a white parent. Various white nationalities. Let's say... No, not Eastern Europe. Come west. Let's say English. Scotland, okay, still same flag. Okay. Want a cigarette? Yeah. And your mom. You're gonna have to help me out with this part. I don't mean to be, stop it. I'm not. Stop doing it. I'm not making. Oh, okay, this is the clue. Then that's Japanese. Japanese is the only thing that I've ever bowed to me without me doing something terrible. Huh? You have to go pee? Yeah, you can go pee. Yeah, you know what? Well, let's just talk real quick. Now, I met your boyfriend. This is your boyfriend, right? You're married to that guy. All right, this guy is fucking huge. You're like a big Texas dude, but he's smiling, so I'm not afraid. You married him because he looked like a white meat? Miss. First of all, he's bigger than me. Second of all, I would never wear flip-flops. Never. Sir, no disrespect. No disrespect. I don't have the feet. I don't have the right feet. My feet have a problem with moisture. That's all I'm saying. I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying that's me. No disrespect. Boy, this is really got uncomfortable for a second there. Hotbed of racism. I've been to Asia. Let me tell you something, sir. And this is not, you shoot me in the bathroom anyway. We can talk. Oh, what if I die right there? What if I fell down off the stage and died? Will you feel fucking lucky to have the ticket? Like I was there that night That motherfucker fell off the stage. I was there. That's like having a ticket to see Siegfried and Roy the night the tiger bit that motherfucker's shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we all go to the Tiger Show. You don't go to see somebody be safe with tigers. You go thinking in the back of your mind, this motherfucker might get bit. I would like to see that for $35. It's like having tickets at the Laugh Factory the night that Kramer called the balcony niggers. Woo, boy, I was sorry I wasn't there. You know, it was bad. It's not funny. I shouldn't even make fun of it. I felt bad for Kramer. Because, you know what I mean? Like, the black dude in me was, like, furious. Like, fuck you, Kramer. I was a fan. The comedian in me was just like, whew. This nigga's having a tough set. Hang in there, Kramer. Don't let him get the best of him. Because everybody in comedy has bad shows once and again. Everybody. Even me, it happens. I have bad shows. Never bad enough that it required a meeting with Jesse Jackson immediately afterwards. Whew! Well, good job, sir. It's a fantastic looking wife. You did good for yourself. No, she's not out of your league. Come on, man. You know that's not true. That's a very nice thing for you to say. But don't say that shit. From now on, men, not to be disrespectful to you ladies because I love you, but never let a woman have sex with you and make it feel like she's doing you a favor. Because bitches, fuck cucumber in the fridge. You got ball of Germans. You're gonna have a Cold War or a hot one. We all bring something to the table in our love lives. Welcome back. You're a good-looking person, by the way. The conversation started, and I almost died afterwards. You guys, huh? You can talk. I mean, you guys are great. A picture with me? Maybe, I don't know. Ease into it. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. But you guys are a great looking couple. I respect your games. And this young man, you go to the university, don't you? You, sir, with that Texas t-shirt on, you. First of all, you do go to the university, don't you? Huh? You do what? Oh, okay. What are you, from Dallas? And you're in school? That's all right. Don't feel bad about not going to school. Did you go to school ever? In college or high school? Like, when did you start? You went to college and high school. What did you? Right. That's right. No, there's a good distinction. Because some people do go to college and high school at the same time. What the fuck is he talking about? It's fucking amazing. Sir, I'm doing all this with public school education. It's fucking amazing. And I travel time, which I don't even speak about. And space. And Miss, by the way, I've been to Japan. And I'm going to tell you something. I've been all over Asia. And this is something that you might not understand about me. Asian women, not being racist, fucking love me. And that is not truer anywhere than it is in Japan. Look, people in Japan don't know who I am. The Chappelle show's not in Japan. I walk around Tokyo, people was losing their fucking mind. Especially girl. Oh! I did have a Hello Kitty suit on. I'm not gonna Do you speak Japanese? I speak a little. I doubt. I can order Starbucks. I went to the Starbucks and just shopped them up. I walked in there. I said, "Atatakai coffee o kudasai with creamu." It's just when I said the guy was like, "Man, that's great. Do you mind not making that face when you say that?" face those all the time. I went to China. Long story. And the short of it is this. After I quit my show, I was like depressed, and I was watching this movie called Dragon. It was about Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee had thought of a TV show, and they stole his idea. Because at that point, Hollywood was afraid of having an Asian lead on a primetime American television show. So they actually stole his idea, and they were like, well, we know a white actor that if he squints right, looks Asian. And they gave the show to David Carradine. And Bruce Lee was dejected. He left Hollywood, and he went all the way back to Hong Kong. And started doing Hong Kong movies. And then he became a big star in Hong Kong. And by the time he came back to America, everybody in America was watching these movies, and he was a star all over again. I said, man, that's a great fucking idea. So I went to Hong Kong. And I started pitching television shows to Chinese networks, mainland China, Hong Kong. And, the guy spoke perfect English, but it was like he wasn't feeling my fucking ideas. And it was really frustrating. I was like, yo, this is a good idea, it's gonna work. He's like, no. I was like, it's gonna work. I knew the idea was gonna work. The idea was called The Cosby Show. I can't, the shit is gonna work, you just gotta trust me. And he kept saying no, and then finally I flipped on him like, yo, you racist Chinese. You just don't want me to come over here because I'm black. And he was like, no, that's not it. I said, what is it? He says, 5 kids are illegal here. I said, oh. Then I thought maybe they would make the show better. I had 5 kids, but 3 of them got hired every week, something like this. But I stayed in China for a while. I actually ended up going to Shanghai. And I did invest in the Chinese economy as part of my nest egg plan. And that investment came in the form of a $450,000 house, 18 rooms. 15 miles from downtown Shanghai. I didn't think that was bad at all. It's made completely out of Legos. I got the parts at the communist toy store. It's called Toys Are All of Us. All right, that was better. All right, how about this one? Last China joke. Now, okay, so I went to Beijing, and I saw the Great Wall of China. I don't know if anyone here is of Chinese descent, but if you are, congratulations on that. It's a great wall. It's pretty much, it's as good as walls get. I mean, this shit had no spray paint on it. It's miles and miles long. It's the largest man-made object on Earth. I mean, there's really nothing else you could want from a wall. Fucking amazing. The most amazing part, I didn't know that ancient Chinese people had, Mexicans and things like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying for a second that Mexicans built the Great Wall of China. That'd be ridiculous. I'm saying that Chinese people built the Great Wall to keep Mexicans out of China, which is a very advanced idea. America didn't try to do that to them. I'm totally joking. I know, okay, how about this? I know, it's fucked up. But really, I worry about these kinds of things because I look at China's going to be very hard to beat. Right? They got quite the business model. They got cheap labor. The whole world is getting addicted to cheap labor. And a lot of people don't know that China is rich in natural resources. It's not a joke, it's true. I mean, we have a lot of the same resources here in the United States, but we don't have them in the same abundance. And of course, the resource I'm speaking of is Chinese people. I can go on and on all night. I'm not going to do that. I've been everywhere, though. I really have. And when I time travel, one time I time traveled very long story. I don't even like talking about it because nobody believes it. See, the thing is, a lot of times when I'll travel time, I'll meet with the Hollywood makeup person beforehand and disguise myself as a white person, because if I'm traveling to the past, it makes the trip better. In this particular trip, I was disguised as a gold prospector in the 1850s. A very cool disguise. I had a mustache, like the Pringles guy. I had a monocle and the big pipe hat. I had old suspenders, everything. For that time period, I was bald. The thing is, I'm not a very good actor, so like I looked the part, but I didn't sound the part. I kept talking modern shit to these old, dirty, dusty 1850 motherfuckers. Hey, what's up, motherfucker? Come over here. This shit that wasn't convincing. I didn't give a fuck, because I'm not from that time anyway. Now, there's rules of time travel that I'm not going to go into, but you can't interfere too much with the inner goings on of the people of the past, because you could cause a rift in space-time continuum if you're not careful. But most of the time, if you're there, you're supposed to be there anyway, so I can't even explain this. Hold on. Anyway, this particular time, I was in a labor meeting with some Chinese laborers who were trying to compete for a contract to build a railroad from San Francisco on south. And I was just listening. And the Chinese dudes were very shrewd negotiators. They did everything as a group, even way back then. And they were just shrewd. And at one point they asked the guy, they said, well, how much you pay the black workers? Guys, we don't pay them anything. Chinese people are like, this is all got in the huddle. Really basic. We'll do it for half of that. I said, God. Crazy adventures traveling time. I once met myself. A very weird thing to happen in time travel. This was in 1996. This was before I was a time traveler, but then I was a time traveler in the future, and I went back in time because there was a concert that I missed that I wanted to go see. And for some reason, I was at the concert. I was stoned though. And behind me saw future me, who was very sober. And behind me was like, wait a minute, man, you're fucking me. Oh shit, you're not supposed to see me. He goes, you're not supposed to see me. And we started laughing like shit. And then I said, let me talk to you for a second. He said, listen, man, you can't say anything about me seeing me, okay? He goes, well, wait a minute, man. What's gonna happen if I say something? I said, first of all, nobody's gonna believe you. Second of all, it could cause a rift in the space-time continuum, which you will learn about in the future, but you still have to wait. And I said, wait a minute, I don't trust me. And I said, fuck you, motherfucker, I don't trust me either. He said, well, how are we gonna trust each other? We're gonna have to shake on it. So we jerked each other off. It was me anyway. It's fucking gross, I know. I've never said anything about it to this moment. Both me's still, I knew it then. Welcome back, miss. Come on in, come on in. It's always hard to talk to people after a joke like that. Come on in. It's okay, don't be shy. Go ahead, be comfortable. How are you? No, don't be sorry. Just finding your seats. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, I'm under a lot of stress. I'm finish the show up soon. Because you guys, look, I'm joking around, but the only reason I'm joking around is to divert my mind from the stress that I'm under. You guys have no idea. Like I said earlier, I got a FedEx in the mail. I don't know how long it's been sitting there, but I opened the FedEx and the fucking, it had a tape in it. It was a videotape And on the tape was a post-it, and on the post-it was just one word. The word was gotcha. I didn't feel very good about that. I got that pit in my stomach, so I started like tearing the house up, looking for a VCR. You know, I hadn't seen a videotape. I don't know how long I had seen this. But I actually found the VCR, and I watched the tape. This is fucking crazy. It was a tape of me. It was a tape of me fucking a girl. I know, from before I was married. It was really crazy. It was like no demands on the note, nothing. It was just like gotcha, and this tape of me fucking a girl. And then I freaked out. I looked at the clock, I'm watching the tape, I see that my wife's coming home in 10 minutes. I'm like, oh shit. So I jerk off to the tape real fast. And then I called the FBI. Now I gotta watch the tape with the whole FBI, you know, and it's quiet. You know what I mean? You want them to be looking like, but they were just looking like. And then they write shit down every once in a while. I don't know what they're talking about. Then afterwards they make you feel real good. Don't worry about this, Mr. Chappelle. Don't worry about a thing. We're gonna get these sons of bitches. It's no problem for us with the FBI. Just hang in there and try to stay off the phone for a little while. And definitely don't say anything about this to anybody. And then that was it. And I felt like, okay, well maybe this shit was gonna be cool. You know, nothing found its way into the press, thank God. And then a week later, this is when the shit got real crazy, I get another tape in the mail. And then I watched the tape. Shit was horrifying. It was a tape of me jerking off to the tape the week before. I don't even know how he would get a tape like this. I am really worried. Who's got a lighter that works? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Hey, even the heart touches. What happened?
Where you been?
The Dallas Does up there. I'm in Dallas all the time. You guys just don't know about it. I don't do shows. I just come to Dallas. Ball, motherfuckers. I ball. 4 wells. Outside of Dallas. 16 horses that I let run wild.
Hottest women.
Huh?
Hottest women.
Dallas does have surprisingly good-looking women. Everything's bigger in Texas, especially titties. Goodness gracious. A lady just screamed out, "Show me your dick." Ma'am, I'm 39. I don't think that's ever happened before, ever. Like, in my entire life. And someone just screamed out in the back of the crowd room, "Show me your dick." I've done it before, but I never asked. I stood out there to see if anyone was biting. You fellas call that fishing. I haven't caught anything though. These fish are jumping. These Dallas fish are jumping. Where we go last night, no? What was the name of that place? were there? Oh, what's up? Oh, shit! What's up, motherfucker? My dude, he took me on a motorcycle. We rode all around Dallas last night, didn't we? We're gonna do it again tonight. Fuck yeah. I'll be the drunk guy on the yellow motorcycle. Let's get it done. Everything closes early on Monday, right? No! We don't have much time. We gotta really get it in. Let's go eat first and then ride. That's what I had in my headphones last night. Stop, drop, shut it down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's a rough rider's roll. Oh, that shit was fun. Safoozies. They gave me $300 to do that. $300 in pizza pie. I did it too. I don't give a fuck. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I have an endorsement deal. I went to middle school with this guy. I did, didn't I? All right, just making sure it was you. What's up, Josh? What the fuck is up in Dallas, man? That's your new wife? Hey, I saw your father-in-law. He told me that you guys got married. And I was looking for my invitation. I think it was in the same batch as my extortion tape. So I didn't. I ended up not making it. Sorry about that. Sorry about this. Good to see you, though, man. We gotta do the damn thing. We're gonna go ride motorcycles. You know what I mean? We're just gonna do it up, and we're gonna go to Safoozies. Eat $600 worth of pizza. What do you think about that? $600 a mention, that's not bad, that's a lot of pizza. Hello, sir. Madam. Sorry. She is beautiful and she is Asian. I'm getting a bad rap with these Asian women. You know, sir, it's not that I exclusively like Asian women, I like all women. I happen to have married an Asian woman. But, you know. I like them all. That's right. That's right. My mouth says racist things. My penis is a humanitarian. Well, it's everybody. It's a bridge building. This is a much bigger picture than that. And it's still all good. Where are you from? Nationality-wise. I know you're probably from Dallas. You're from Vietnam? You're Vietnamese, born in New Mexico. You gotta learn Spanish just to be real hilarious about everything. Habla español, sí. ¿De dónde? Vietnam. ¿Y tú? Mexicana, sí, sí. You speak Vietnamese at all? How do you say coffee in Vietnam? Coffee. Cafe. How do I order coffee? French. Cafe, that's right. So how would I order coffee in Vietnam? I want to say, give me one coffee with some milk in it. What do I say? I'm born in New Mexico, man. Oh, man, sell out. Listen. I don't speak any African language. I don't speak anything, man. Poco Español. It's it. Woo! I don't even know how to say it in Spanish. Todo! Dallas is nice, man. I seen it. We rode through on our way here. I rode from Texarkana. I could just see all them rolling hills and beautiful fields. And just itty bitty on the horizon. You can see just itty bitty crystal meth labs down there. I know that's not funny, but yeah. I love Dallas. I fought a crystal meth addict before. Boy, anybody really knew what crystal meth? I didn't know what crystal meth was. If I had known, I wouldn't have fought the guy, but... We was in Sacramento. It was like me and 5 of my friends would all smoke weed in the parking lot. This was back in the days. It was strategic. You smoke weed in the parking lot so that you can see someone coming from any direction, far ways away. Like cars is what you're looking for. With this guy was on foot. Very strange. I saw him first because I'm one of them dudes. I'm paranoid when I smoke. Everybody else was talking. I could see him come forward. As you got closer, I noticed that he had his shoes on. No shirt. It looked like he had a shirt, but when he got closer, it wasn't a shirt. It was just him, greasy. Him. He was greasy, like he'd been working on a car. Dirty. He had a mullet, but it was dry, frayed like a rope in the back. By himself. And he had a hammer. Not a big hammer, just like a regular, like a hammer that you get at Lowe's or something like this. And he just walked up to us. It looked like he was working on something, but you couldn't tell what he was working on. He walks right up to us. Now you got a picture. There's just 5 black dudes. One guy's by himself. It's not a good look. He walked all the way across the parking lot, directly to us. And, black people don't grow mullets, man. Yes, he was white. Our hair doesn't do that. It's old street rule. You're not supposed to. Anyway. Does anybody back? Do you know any black dudes with the mullet? Am I wrong? I've never seen it. Anyway, this gentleman was white. Not a big deal. The only thing that was crazy about it was that this is in the mid-90s. He was walking up to 5 black dudes. That didn't happen very often. And he says to us, "Excuse me," we was all talking. I was looking right at him. "Excuse me," he said, "Excuse me." And we were like, "What, motherfucker?" He goes, "Well, you niggas know what time it is." Just like that. And we were all high. We were confused. But one friend was fast. He just snapped out and said, "Yes, I do." It's time to die, motherfucker. I didn't think anything bad was going to happen. There's 5 of us. I thought, maybe we might rough him up a little bit, maybe shake him or something. I didn't think anything serious was going to happen. But the guy wasn't scared at all. At all. He looked at us like that was what he was trying to do. He said, "Thought you guys say something crazy like that." And then he hit himself in the nuts with his own hammer. Crystal meth, motherfucker! All my courage evaporated. What are we gonna do to a guy that beats his own nuts with Lowe's front car? Horrifying. We fought that motherfucker for 45 minutes straight. I don't know if you can imagine something like that. It was very difficult. I couldn't even grab him. I told you he was greasy. He just popped right out. And kept hitting his own nuts. That was the scariest part. Come on, motherfucker, come on. We all got scared. We started screaming, "Hey, stop! Stop it!" Tired, all right? Weed is wearing off. We're getting ready to go get something to eat. You're welcome to come with us. But you gotta stop calling us niggas. You don't like it. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so fucking high, nigga. I'm high." Shit, I'm only 14. Let's get some soup. He's clean now. We still keep in touch. She's all right. Pivotal beat down in this life. Man's first time I felt pain in a long time. Thanks, y'all. This soup. D.C. I've been there too. I went to high school in D.C. Who's from Washington? How do you move from Washington to Texas? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You working out here? You moved for a girl, didn't you? See? I already know. Every time I see a guy move, he's always his girlfriend. Yeah, let's go to Alaska, try it out. Sarah said she wants to get away. Just text 10 stories how you did this. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I really need some material. I'm not doing enough in my life. What? I saw that hologram. That's how I got into Coachella. I'm late, nigga. I'm the hologram. I'm late. Excuse me. It was a good show, though. I fucked up. I took my kids with me. Yeah.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, I know. They started doing that Nate Dogg tribute. And I gave you all the same. Don't even make my balls. I looked at my kids like. Some we were in a lot of gangster shit before you were born. That was a great concert, though. Snoop and Dre and Radiohead and Eminem came out. That was a big surprise. I didn't know he was coming out. I thought it was over after Tupac left, and then Eminem came out before. Rip that shit. But I thought they would anyway. I thought they were gonna say "Bitch Please." They didn't do that. Slim Shady, how many of the twin babies? I'm saying the babies was in the mid-80s. Thought the devil was gonna come out next. Hey, it's the devil! The devil came out of Coachella, the whole crowd was How's the show? Nigga, the devil ripped that shit. That motherfucker did all his hits. Just do it, fuck it, just do it anyway. Motherfucker had a laser show. That concert was good. I know.
I love your shoes, Dick.
I just got these. Running shoes, because I've been running.
Do another show.
Dave Chappelle's been running. Dave Chappelle. Thank you. Dave Chappelle crawled through 500 yards of shit's I just don't want to. I would do it on a block party, but I can't reach anybody on the telephone. No, I don't mess with the social media anymore. Because I tried it at Twitter for a day and that shit went terrible. And then there was a fake me on Twitter. This motherfucker has like millions of friends. He's having a great time. Fake me turns out is a rowdy motherfucker. He had a whole Twitter beef with Cat Williams. Cat Williams and fake me was going back and forth. Williams was saying shit to fake me that was hurting the real me's feelings. I had to find a cat like, look, cat,
Come on, Dan.
it wasn't me. Cat, it wasn't me. A little hot in Texas.
Woo.
You know what's happening? There's no bugs out here.
Yeah.
I seen flies only in the shade. Ride my bike with my helmet, the visor wide open. Nothing bad happens. No dust, no bugs, no nothing. It's dry as a bone. Dry as a Texas T-bone. That's the other thing I like about Texas where you guys talk. It's drier than a goddamn Texas T-bone. Moist like ball sweat. They always say it. It's like almost Shakespearean, but it's nasty at the same time. My balls are sticky like postage stamps. Sticky and moist. Goddamn Texas heat. I was playing an electric guitar, I didn't make that. How was that? Goddamn hot out there. Nobody has an electric guitar, that's too bad. That's right. It's Foozie's. $900 for the pizza. I'm having a fucking pizza party. That's Foozie's. $1,200 for a pizza right there. It's like a motherfucking Chuck E. Cheese night. It's Foozie's. $1,500 worth of pizza. Easier than a goddamn, huh? What? What happened? What? Huh? What is it? The manager of Safoozie? Oh, that's right. You seen it. $1,500 worth of pizza. I've kept my end of the bargain. We having this party or what? And I'm at the same table. Is that DJ there? All right, because we got a DJ here. You want to go to Safoozie? It's DJ J Clip. Hey, J Clip. You want $300 worth of pizza? Get some of this pizza. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. All right, we'll close this puppy up. I don't know what else to talk about. He just said, come on.
Where have you been?
Come on, Dave. Oh my God, this shit makes me laugh. Look, I did it to me in Memphis too. Come on, Dave. Actually screamed out bath salts. The final frontier of drugs. I don't think there's any more drugs after this. Bath salts. Can't even go to Bed Bath & Beyond and get bath salts anymore. Motherfucker take a good bath anymore, huh? Who? What? You said the gas pipe? Gas pipe? I don't know about that. Gas pipe? I don't know about that shit. What do I know? Oh, a headshot. Oh, okay. Somebody screaming out, Half Baked Part 2. out for that. And when you see that, just make no mistake about it, I've run out of money. I'm saving that shit for. If I keep balling like this, it's coming soon. It's a foolsies, but at least I got $1,800 worth of boots. $1,800 in pizza and soda pop, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I've earned on the side tonight. For my Saboozy after party. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, 21. Blackjack, that's where I stopped.
Hey, mushroom.
Dave, let's smoke one.
Whenever you see me look like this, I'm looking to see if any titties are out there. I heard a bunch of screaming girls. Hey, what's going on way up there? What are all you girls doing here together? It's a bachelorette party? Oh, you're calendar girls. Wait a minute. Wow. The calendar has 15 months in it. Either that or I'm counting wrong. What calendar is it? I'll look at you guys. What is it? I can't hear you. You'll have to come backstage and tell me all about it. Do you guys like pizza? I can feed you all. I know a magical place called Saboozy. $2,400 worth of with calendar checks. I love, you guys are welcome to come to my pizza party. My wife lets me do these things, even though that we have been beefing. Everything's good. She was a little angry at me. I was talking shit about her at the show. I did not know she was there. And she brought the kids. It was a very bad situation. And then after the show, I couldn't get my bike to start, so I had to ride home with them. And then try to act like I was asleep. You ever do that when you get in the car and just act like you're asleep? But I heard everything. And then my oldest son asked his mother, he goes, Mom, what's pussy? And I had to hear my wife explain to her son what it was awful. She was mad and shit. She was like, son, well, pussy is what keeps this family together. It's really bad. Really bad. Human beings in the mob. What the mob do again? To a non-believer. Give it up for the devil. I don't know, I'm just talking shit. Hey DJ. Hey, who are you? I think I know that lady at the bar. What's going on? You want some of this pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Some of this. Gosh, you want for some pizza?
Eat pizza.
All right, I'll be there. Give me like 30 minutes. I'm going backstage to cool off. Towel off.
What about brunch?
What?
What about brunch?
What'd you say?
Brunch!
Brunch. If you haven't eaten breakfast and lunch by now, you're fucked up in the game. Way past dinner time. It's the pizza hour, miss. That's all I eat at this time. All right, go ahead. You want to get on the turntables? You got to play me off something good.
Rack City bitch, rack city bitch. 20, 20, 20, 20s on the city, bitch. I'm deep, VIP, no guest list.
Oh, yeah, stop. I really would like to go to a titty bar with this guy.
Let's go.
Nah, you do. The guy that sings Rack City. I mean, he can come.
Okay, alright,
But him and Nicki Minaj.
No.
Who has one of the craziest lyrics I've ever heard in all rap music. She said, kiss my ass and my anus. Because it's finally famous, that's what she said. And she's the first person I've ever heard talk about her ass and anus separately. No one can top Lil Wayne. He's one of my favorite rappers. Not just because of his rhymes, but because he's addicted to cough syrup. I've never heard of such a thing.
Know about that?
Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's
Know about that?
fuck you. What's the one he say? He said, what's the one he said? He said,
You don't know about
I
that?
got bitch acting movies in my jacuzzi. And then it says, pussy juicy. I said, man, Wayne, if you're in a jacuzzi, and you can tell that somebody's pussy is juicy, better get out the jacuzzi. Something might be wrong. He said, what is this strange oil floating on top? Hot tub water. Pussy juice. It'd be like a little Wayne, a Lil Wayne detective show where he comes on a crime scene. Wait a minute. This is pussy juice. Don't ask me how I know. Or how about a cooking show? A cooking show. First of all, use red pussy juice throughout the pan. Never. You're frying hot dogs with pussy juice. This shit is about to be delicious.
Hey, slap me in the face!
What happened?
What?
Slap me in the face!
He said slap, you say slap you in the face? Slap you? And the crowd said, do it?
I think he said Clayton Bigsby.
Oh.
Show me your face.
Oh, he said show me.
Yeah.
I thought he said slap me in the face and the crowd was
My
like,
kid.
yeah!
Slap him in the
Oh,
face!
this is too much. Even the gay dude in the back was like, no slapping. That's right. If you want to come down on $2,500 worth of pizza. That's a lot of pizza, isn't it, sir? Is the oven on? I won't eat it all tonight. I'm investing. Eat some of it tonight and eat some of it another night. That's right. Everything we're gonna do, we're gonna do.
Want it all
That's it.
tonight.
That's right. 10s, 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 20s on your titties. All the pizza. Smash a pizza pie on your chest. Hot cheeses and turned it on. Welcome to Spoozies, 28. All right. Who did shoot there? That's another thing. When that miniseries was on, I was 8 years old. Charlie Murphy didn't shoot you. When Who Shot JR was on, Eddie Murphy might have just started on Saturday Night Live. That was a really long time.
Brady.
And he's getting ready to come back with another special, the new Dallas special, the Macho. It's on the pop, and that's right, he's back. It's a new Dallas. That's right.
Started last week.
It's gonna be one Mexican character, it's updated. Total joke. Thank you. Well, it's been I drew tonight. This has been a learning experience for me. You got more than kind. Of course, we have James Kemp. And I'm on it, yeah, that's right. I'll be back. See you all in 4 years. I'm 43 years old. We'll all go out, we'll finish the rest of my pizza investment. Tonight, we're not going to drink all $2,800 worth of pizza. Tonight, probably not eat $300 or $400. What's that?
Smoke some, one.
Wine in a plastic cup. All right, I'll do it. Me and the calendar girls. And what calendar is that? And what's the name of the calendar so I can look it up? It's a restaurant? Twin Peaks. What do they serve there? Who? All right. Well, I'm gonna go Google it backstage. So we can't go there tonight. I already made a pizza investment. But you're welcome to come eat some pizza. If you guys, all right, fine. Who's August? Because that's my birthday month. Who's Miss August? All right, thanks, guys. August, is that you in the yellow? All right, happy birthday to me. I know. Miss, I already know. It's really fucking crazy. It was good to see you. I finally got to see everybody in the top. Good to see you all. And you're all welcome to come get some pizza before I eat it all. Hey, what's up, dude? I see you. Yeah? She's out of the country. I already called. She's not here. Huh? Who said that? Wait a minute. First of all, you're the first unemployed Indian dude I've ever met. Second of all, what kind of work do you do? All right, I'm in. The first ball Botox clinics. No, for real, what are you a doctor? Huh? You're a pre-med. No such thing as an unemployed doctor. I've never heard of a doctor like, I can't find work. Motherfuckers is healthy as shit. I can't find. Nobody needs my services. Nobody. What's your name? Cheyenne. No, it's not a girl's name. It's the capital of Wyoming where they shot Brokeback Mountain. It's a game. You're gonna be my personal assistant like the last King of Scott. You're gonna be my guy, Cheyenne. Rolling around the dock there, we're gonna be the healthiest motherfucker in the world. Picking an apple right off the tree. When you finish med school, how long do I got? Huh? Oh, man, goddamn, Cheyenne, you can't even cure a head cold. You're gonna be prescribing Triaminic and over-the-counter medications. She needs some Triaminic, Dave. You're still in, Cheyenne, you're still in. We're going to pay your student loans as you go. You're going to prescribe various chewables and vitamins. Pussy juice. Give me that. No. Ship has sailed. You know, folks, I have a full life outside of show business. I travel, time. I ball, nigga, I ball. Tomorrow I'm going to Austin. So if anybody wants to ride down 35, we can all go. Huh? What's what? Horseback. You know, Eddie Murphy said that. I said, I'm riding my motorcycle across the country. He said, you should ride a horse. I said, what? Very funny. Yes. Hey, thanks, man. I'll try to be me. Top 4 worst advice I've ever gotten. Number 3, of course, is the crowd clapping like, slap that motherfucker. That was the 3rd worst advice I've ever gotten. 1 or 2 are crowd. This has been great. I don't know if you guys read in the paper, like, oh, Dave Chappelle did a 7-hour show in LA, and I have done that. But tonight it's not gonna happen. Well, there's reasons. First of all, this is a union building. If I start going too long, they're gonna take it out of my paycheck. And I don't want them to do that. Second of all, I have $2,500 of pizza waiting. Really, $2,800, but who's counting, dude? First 3's on me. Yeah, I exaggerate. Almost rich. What was that heckle? What'd you say? Mashed potatoes. Sir, that's not part of the deal. Pizza and soda, that's what we agreed to. Everybody's trying to sweeten it up. Mashed potatoes! Get some goddamn cheese grits in there, Dave Chappelle. That's how we do it in here in Texas. Some goddamn cheese grits. It's got like a terrible manager. My client won't leave the house without a goddamn gallon of cheese grits. De-lumped.
Black Arnold! Hey, baby!
What'd you say, miss?
Black Arnold!
Pick up a bag of weed?
Medical weed.
Medical weed's not legal in Texas yet, is it?
No.
Yes.
I thought y'all had been first. California got you beat. They're already taxing weed in Oakland. Oakland is the first openly gangster city in America. No, they tax it in Oakland. It's legal in Colorado.
Yes.
They tax it in Oakland. I bought a dime bag. That shit was $13.84. It was Oakland was way ahead of the game. First, I got to stop by Juarez. Don't go to Juarez. That's all media hype. Probably down there barbecuing and having a good time. Media's like, don't go to Juarez. I'll see for myself. 3 weeks later. Funny man Dave Chappelle is still missing after his... I might want to be down there. You don't know. I might just be hiding out of Juarez. Yeah. This guy is trying to tinker with a joint. Just one joint? Goodness gracious, sir. Got $2,800 worth of pizza waiting. I had to try harder than that. Goodness gracious, people are screaming out the most obscure shit. Screaming out brands of paper and weed smoking methods. This is fucking crazy. That was good. He said unicorns. That's good. That's right. Well, listen. For real.
Yeah, right.
$2,800 worth of pizza. 12 months of calendar pussy. I got a lot of things going on. Gallons have been more than kind.